Sometimes I see something at the store that's on sale and I know that I need to buy it, but I put it off and I think to myself that I'll get to it next time. So the next time I go to the store, well, guess what? It's always gone. And I kick myself for not buying it the first time. Have you ever done that? Join me today as we take a quick look at the Proverbs and see how being faithful to basic principles of wisdom can keep you safe and sound in life. Read with me Proverbs chapter 3, verse 21 through 26. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or of the ruin that overtakes the wicked. For the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared. In Proverbs 2, Solomon pleads for us to receive wisdom. But in these verses, in chapter 3, he pleads with us to retain wisdom. Notice the four basic characteristics that we need to maintain in verse 21. Wisdom, understanding, sound judgment, and discretion. Just like me at the store, sometimes we can take our eyes off of the prize and it slips away from us. A mother in a busy public place has to keep her eyes on the children, or someone could come along and kidnap the children. A hunter in the forest can't look away for even just a second, or he might miss that perfect shot. It is so easy to be distracted in our world today. We live in a society with anything and everything at our fingertips. Temptations are everywhere. So we have to keep our eyes on the right things. If we keep our focus on wisdom, understanding, sound judgment, and discretion, then safety and blessings will be the result. Verse 22 through 24 lists the blessings that these principles of wisdom bring. First of all, they bring you life. Life is a sweet gift from God. Mankind received life from God when God breathed life into Adam. In a similar way, wisdom breathes life into us and makes us strong and active and alive. Secondly, wisdom is like a necklace that is beautiful and attractive. A person of wisdom has a virtuous quality about them. A person of wisdom or a person of understanding is admired by everyone. And a person of sound judgment keeps themselves out of trouble. And a person of discretion is trusted by many people. Third, we see in verse 23 that wisdom keeps you safe and steady. If you live by these four characteristics, then every step you take in life will be sure-footed, and you can walk through life with confidence, knowing that you won't make huge mistakes. Fourth, verse 24 tells us that by living with wisdom, it will help you find security and rest. A scene from the life of Peter in the early church provides a powerful real-life illustration of this truth. In Acts 12, Herod had arrested Peter and put him in jail for preaching the gospel, and Peter was waiting for his execution day to arrive. But as he waited, the church was praying. And God sent an angel to rescue Peter from jail. But Peter was sleeping so soundly that the angel had to hit him up on his side to wake him up. He was so relaxed that as he followed the angel out of the jail, he thought he was dreaming. Peter had been wisely following God's will for his life, and he had nothing to fear. So he was not afraid, and his sleep was sweet. Now, verse 25 and 26 encourage us to place our confidence in the Lord, because with Him by our side, we have nothing to fear. The wicked have no security. They have nothing to fall back on when things get bad or go wrong. But those who live by wisdom, understanding, sound judgment, and discretion, well, the Lord will keep their feet from being snared. The Lord will rescue them in the midst of their troubles. The Lord will give them peace of heart and peace of mind in the middle of their turmoil. The Lord will be at their side. So take the advice of Solomon, and do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion.